Hello, my name is Kathy, and today I'm doing this video. It's part number 3 of the 7 videos and blogs I did about 7 things that you have to do to change something in your life. And today we're going to talk about consistency. You need to build trust with your followers. So if you are not consistent, your followers are going to see that maybe you're not the right person who they want to work with. Okay, so if you need dedication, you need consistency, and that is a huge part. When, for example, you do recruit a new member, you need to invite them regularly to see your presentation. You need to be consistent into your posting. You need to make sure that when you have new members, they will see a profitable business. Okay, if you send links, if you send message with links, it's not going to work out. You always need, and that is something that I always say when you are promoting your company, don't send your links. You need to build relationship. But don't be relationship forever also, because a lot of people are saying, spamming because you're sending links, but you can't build relationship for 6 months before you talk about your business. So you need to have a little a balance into that also. So that's very important, that you build relationship, you go to the timeline, you talk about something, but don't spend days and months, weeks and months to build relationship. Okay, after at one point. And the good way to say things, and instead of sending links, instead of being a spammer, you just say, look, hi, I'm working on a pretty cool things, a pretty cool project, and I just wanted to check with you if you would be open to look at it, and I would love your feedback. If you're not open, if you don't want to have a look, no big deal. That is a way to approach people. Make sure you're not spamming and you don't give your links without asking permission. Same thing when you are going to have your team, you have to create a group. So ask always the people if they want to be part of your group. Don't put them straight away. It's always nicer. You have to respect people. It's what I said in one of my videos. You want respect, so you have to respect people. Don't spam. Don't put videos. Don't tag them. That is horrible. That is not doing business the right way. So when you might have missed the opportunity, if, for example, maybe someone is following you, but if you send the link, you might have missed the opportunity to get this person on your team. So definitely don't do that. Also, you need to inspire your team, okay? Instead of spending loads of time telling your team what to do, let your actions show them what they should do. And this way you can do some 3-way call also, and they'll see how you do it, and it will be much easier for duplication, because after, when they'll have some of their team members having people, they will be able to duplicate that. So show them the way how to do it the right way, instead of giving them things to do, and when they'll see your results, they will see that they can do it also. Okay, don't spend too much time with new customers also, because you don't know if they are very interested and if they really want to do. So make sure you ask the right questions before you spend too much time. So what you can do also to help your team is call for 5-10 minutes and then help them closing up. That will show leadership. So very important that you do that, and do one webinar, one training, maybe a week with your team members, so you talk about duplication, and that's how you're going to grow your business. So then another point to be consistent is be focused on your why. You need consistency to achieve your goals, and your why is your fuel. So you have to be disciplined. You have to get your daily action, everything that you need to do. So I always say on Monday, do your activity goals for the week. You know exactly what you want to do, and you need your activity goals. Don't put too much, because you're going to get discouraged and you're not going to follow up if 1 week after another you don't do that. So do your weekly activity goals. Celebrate at the end of the week when you have done them. Don't see the outcome, don't see the results. It's activity goals. So how many people are going to promote, how many people you're going to add on your Facebook, how many people you're going to maybe to talk to, how many posts you're going to do, how many trainings, how many self-development, if you're going to be on Instagram, maybe your trainings, whatever it is, that are activity goals. They are not results. So that is the problem. Is a lot of people, they put on their goals how much people they're going to approach, but also how many people they're going to get. And when they don't get these results, get frustrated and they are not happy, and they're getting discouraged, and they think maybe it's not for you, blah 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 blah. So make sure you have these activity goals, and don't always look at the outcome. Okay, just do your activity goals. It will pay off. Of course, if you just prospect 5 people a week, don't expect much, but you need to do that. So every single week, and then every day, what you want to do. And I have a copy, a big book. I mean, it's like an agenda stuff, and I write everything I do every day. If I do a live, for example, if I do a video, if I do, and I see, and sometimes I go back, and if, for example, I had this week 2 people, if this one, I had maybe 1 affiliate, or for weeks I don't have anything, what did I do wrong? So this way you'll be able to see what, maybe prospecting more, maybe doing more videos, maybe what is going to bring you. So that is a way also to see what you're doing, what you put, we should put more effort into doing something, and what you should do, less. Because sometimes we do a lot of offline work, and it's not the right way. So do write everything, and I would say, and anything you're doing, write it down, because it's much easier when you remember better. But definitely it will help you to see where should be more consistent and what you are doing. So be focused on your why and bring value always. So I always say, don't listen to the voice, and sometimes that is something that you have in the back of your head, saying, oh, maybe you're not, it's not for you, maybe you're not done for that. That is something that we always have it. Okay, so when that happens, just take a break, maybe see a motivational video or something that will reboost you. Okay, don't try to get shortcut, or if you don't want to work today, and maybe today you're going for lunch, following day you're going for the gym, and you're staying with your friends, and then it will drag all week, and at the end of the week you would have done nothing. So that is why it's so important to do your activity goals for the week, because this way you'll be more focused, definitely. Okay, if you don't do a task and you're behind with your plan, don't beat yourself up. And that is something that I am doing that, and sometimes I see my activity goals and I didn't do that, and maybe I had some problems, like even doing these videos, I realized that my fan was working and the sound wasn't great, and I spent a full day ready to find out what was wrong with my computer. I thought it was my computer, but at the end of the day it was just something stupid. I had Chrome on my computer, I had to take it off. So my day yesterday, for example, didn't plan right, but today I decided to work harder and push myself and do everything I was supposed to do yesterday and today. So that's what you have to do. That's why you need to have your focus. Okay, if you can schedule your post, it's great. Also, you have so many different tools, and even on Facebook you have pages, so much easier, even groups. It's very easy to schedule your post. So what you can do is you can take maybe a half day and prepare all your week or your month or whatever it is, and you can prepare your post. I like doing my first post, for example, it's a motivational post in the morning on Facebook, but I like to do it every day. I don't usually schedule them because I have the feeling that day, or if something that happened the day before, and I talk about it on my first post. But what I like to schedule is sometimes there's different articles that I put on my groups, different presentations, something that has to do with the business. So that I like to schedule it, and pictures and different things. So that is something I do. But when it comes with motivation and inspiring people and doing your first post, I like to do it in the morning when I get up. I don't know from the day before what I'm going to talk about. It's just, something comes up, and then I do it. Okay, so I hope it helps. What I would suggest also, to stay consistent, and that's something when you start business, just try to be in different platforms, doing blogs, videos, being on YouTube, being on Instagram, being on Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is, and you're going to be overwhelmed. So take one thing at a time. When one thing is done, maybe you focus on Facebook, and you're going to stay on Facebook. Don't start doing Twitter, don't start doing Instagram, but stay focused and start your project and master it. Once you know, you have your routine and it goes, because at the start, even doing your posts, you're going to maybe take longer, or doing blogs, you might take longer, but after you get used to it and it goes faster. So when you see that you have more time and it doesn't take also time from prospecting, because you have to do your activity goals is fine, but you need to prospect. You need to have at least 80% that are productivities, okay? So you can't do blogs all day long because you like writing and not prospect anybody. That's not going to work out. So you need to balance your days, and you need to make sure your activity goals are also productivity activities. All right, so I hope you like this video. I hope it helped you. If you want, just leave me a message, leave me your contact in the comment, and I'll get back to you. If you like my videos, you can see my blogs. I'm going to put my blog in the description, and I have 6 other kind of videos the same way that are going to help you boost your business and definitely make a difference in your business. All right, so thank you, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.